Tiff Benson here, welcome back to my channel, and I cannot believe that the year is almost over. It's crazy. There were so many different fragrances released this year for men. It's a big year for fragrance in general, but it was kind of underwhelming to me. I don't know how you feel about it, but I want you to leave a comment right now and let me know what you think the best men's fragrance for 2017 was. I'm super curious. Thumbs this video up and let's get started. Coming in the number 10 spot is Why by YSL. And I'm sure you're asking, why, Tiff? Why is this number 10? Why is this even on the list at all? After trying it and wearing it for a couple of weeks, I can definitely say that it's not a bad fragrance. Yes, there are plenty of others out there just like it. Yes, we all expect a little bit more from the house of YSL. It has superior projection, superior longevity, and it's a beautiful freshie that will get you compliments. So from that perspective, I think it's a pretty solid release and deserving of the number 10 spot. Why by YSL. Coming in the number 9 spot is Oud Mineral by Tom Ford. Now, this is an interesting release because we all love Oud, or the Oud fragrances from Tom Ford, but this one is a salty aquatic Oud. I thought it was really interesting, very different, and I think it's worthy of the number 9 spot in this countdown. In the number 8 spot is by Killian's Black Phantom. Now, this is starting to get pretty hyped up in the community, and I'm sure it was a big release for by Killian in 2017. This is a unisex fragrance that leans more masculine in my opinion, and it seems like men in the fragrance community are loving it. I actually tried it for the first time yesterday. I realized I had a sample and I was like, what the hell? Why didn't I try this earlier? It's a great smelling fragrance, and I do believe it's a solid release from the house of Killian. Coming in the number 7 spot is Artisan Pure by John Varvatos. This fragrance is a no-brainer. It is blind buy worthy. People will like it. It's a freshie. You don't have to think too hard and long about what fragrance you'll wear today. It's one of those grab and go fragrances that will work well for you no matter when you want to wear it. In the number 6 spot, we have Gourmand Leather by Zara. Now, E from Simply Put Scents put me onto this one. He also put me onto the Artisan Pure. Gourmand Leather is a beautiful wearable leather that is super affordable and smells like something of a high-end designer quality. First time I tried it, I was overly impressed with it, and I think it's a lovely release from the house of Zara. In the number 5 spot, we have Gucci Guilty Absolute Pour Homme. People love it or hate it, but I love it, and I really do mean that. This is one that I would consider worth having in your fragrance collection. Super wearable leather as well. Smells like niche quality fragrance from the house of Gucci, which you gotta love. Super easy to wear, and it smells interesting. You won't smell like everyone else wearing this one, and I really do enjoy it. In the number 4 spot, we have Valentino Uomo Noir Absolute. All those names for one beautiful fragrance. I have to say that this is my favorite of all of the Uomos from Valentino. This one and the Intense are probably my most favorite, but this one gives you a little bit of an edge because it smells very high-end and it doesn't smell like anything else out there. It's rich, it's dense, it wears well. I'm sure you'll receive tons of compliments in wearing it, and that's why it's in the number 4 spot. Valentino Uomo Noir Absolute. In the number 3 spot, we have Serjoff's Cruz del Sur 2. It is just an amazing love affair with this fragrance. I'm so overly impressed by this one. I don't own it, but I do aspire to own it. Hopefully sometime soon I will pull the trigger on this one. Has a beautiful mango note, beautiful chocolate note, so well done, so smooth. You can smell it in the air. It does everything that a fragrance is supposed to do and more. And I love it. I think it's right in the middle when it comes to a unisex fragrance. So men, you can totally wear it, and women can wear it as well. It's remarkable in my opinion, and that's why it's in the number 3 spot on this top 10 men's list. In the number 2 spot, we have Viking by Creed. So the first time that I smelled this fragrance was on Al's channel from Street Scents, and he actually gave me a sample, and I'm so grateful that he did. This scent is so interesting. You know, it has this warm quality to it, a soothing herbal quality to it. It's not a sexy scent, but it makes me kind of like twist my head because I think it smells odd, and those sort of fragrances always capture my attention. It manages to be aquatic and warm and fresh, and we also know that this was a huge deal for the House of Creed. Other than Aventus, this is going to be the fragrance that they will push for the masses to love, and I think it was a great release from the House of Creed for 2017. In the number 1 spot, drumroll, Fabulous. Love it or hate the smell, love it or hate the name, Fabulous is fabulous. It's number 1 on my women's list as well. Completely unisex, compliment getter, smells interesting as all hell. Love it when I'm wearing a leather jacket. Can go from casual to really super elegant and dressed up, and when people ask you what you're wearing, you just tell them it's fabulous. That's what I'm wearing. Let me know down in the comment box what you think about my number 1 pick, and also let me know what's your pick for best new release of 2017 for men. I am super curious. As always, thank you so much for watching. I hope you had a beautiful and blessed holiday season. You know, I love and appreciate your support on this channel, and yeah, I do. Don't forget to comment, rate, subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye!